2, 1. How y'all doing out there? This is take 2, continuing from the James Tustin show. We're talking about the San Diego Chargers and the Denver Broncos game. And some of the officiating, I would have to admit, when the score was at 17-7, the Chargers were coming back in that football game, and Peyton Manning threw a pass down the field, and the pass, there was 2 flags on the play, and that, keeping that third down going to first down, kept that drive going from the officials throwing those flags rather than letting them play. And I'm really pissed off about that, first of all. The fact that I noticed the officials in the other game were not making calls consistently. 12 men on the field, taunting. And it seemed like the officiating really wanted, in the first game, the 49ers to win. But to replicate that, the Denver Broncos game, with some of those horrid calls in that Chargers comeback versus the Denver Broncos. First of all, congratulations to the San Diego Chargers for a great season. Second of all, Phillip Rivers, 18 for 27, is not going to get it done. We needed more Batman from you. You did look like Batman in that Cincinnati Bengals game in the huddle, the way you were maneuvering tricks in the defense. But a whole different ball game at Denver. And I'm really upset the fact that the San Diego Chargers did not win that football game. But it was a good season, the fact that they did win throughout the end of the year. But sometimes I'm starting to feel as if the football field is having a relevance on the Roger Goodell wanting a playoff game at San Diego. And if some of these games early in the season are, I wouldn't call them tricked or hand-picked, but the way they schedule the games to where certain teams do have an easier schedule than others, where others are going to barely make it in, and now they're talking about adding teams, which I would not add teams. Adding teams shows you really don't care about player safety. Putting the 1 versus the 8, the 1 team deserves the bye week to rest their players. The fact that a 3 beats a 6 is a whole different ballgame than a 1 versus 8. That is take 2. Second of all, the officiating in both the San Francisco 49ers game and the Denver Broncos versus San Diego Chargers game were as horrid and putrid and as atrocious as Cam Newton's performance in the Carolina game versus the San Francisco 49ers. That is take 2.